In the heart of Surulere, Lagos, in the early 2000s, stood a beautiful Ndemebola duplex Amara Adeyemi family.
But beautiful stories can change overnight.
This is a beautiful story, Amara.
I love it, Daddy.
We are so blessed.
Amara, your joy fills our home.
Yes, my child, we are so blessed.
I love you, Mommy and Daddy.
We love you too.
Your hair is growing so beautifully, Amara.
Thank you, Mommy.
Almost done, my dear.
Welcome to Kunle Adeyemi Appliances. Best prices and warranty guaranteed. Come and see our latest models.
Money comes and goes, but family is wealth. But beautiful stories can change overnight. The win. Every Sunday, the Adeyemis worship together. God gave us everything, and we must never forget Him.
Amara believed life would always remain beautiful.
But Lagos had a way of changing stories overnight. That was the night everything began to fall apart. And one rainy evening, her father returned home unusually quiet.
He sat in the dark living room long after everyone slept. Something was wrong, but nobody knew how bad it was.
The calls never stopped. For the first time, Amara saw fear in her father's eyes. A week later, strangers arrived at their gate. A week later, men began showing up at their house. Some shouted, some threatened, some demanded money.
Bad investment. Business collapsed. He borrowed too much.
Her father had entered dangerous business deals with partners who disappeared with millions. And this was only the beginning, and debt swallowed everything he owned. And this was only the beginning. Soon, they lost the cars, then the generators, then the house.
And for the first time in her life, her father could not look her in the eyes. But the little girl would soon become the strength of the family. And
one terrible morning, they moved into a tiny one-room apartment in Mushin. That night, Amara heard her mother cry for the first time. And for the first time in her life, life in Mushin was hard. The room leaked whenever it rained. The man who once commanded respect now sat silently. Amara barely recognized the strong man her father used to be. Then came the sickness. At first it was only headaches, then came the coughing, the quizzes came powders, postponed parts piled up, bills multiplied. The stress had broken Kunle Adeyemi's body. At first it was only headaches, then came the coughing, then weakness. Soon hospitals became part of their lives. Doctors spoke in complete. To buy medicine, Amara's mother began selling everything. Little by little, poverty swallowed the family. People who once ate at their table now avoided them. One afternoon, Amara found her father staring at old photographs. I failed you.
No, Daddy.
A man should protect his family.
You taught me to trust God, so we will.
That night, Amara prayed like never before. That night, Nepa took light again. The tiny room sat in silence.
God, if you are real, please don't leave us.
And somehow,
She felt peace.
but peace would soon become the strength that carried Amara through everything there.
At 16, Amara became the backbone of the family.
Hot puff puff, fresh puff puff.
Before school, she sold puff puff at the bus stop. She barely had time to rest.
After school, she worked at a tailoring shop. At night, she studied because electricity was unreliable. But hard work wasn't the hardest part.
Wasn't her father rich before?
See how life humbled them.
People mocked her daily.
But Amara refused bitterness. She decided pain would not destroy her heart. And every Sunday she still went to church.
Every Sunday, she still attended church. Not because life was good, but because she believed God was still with her in the suffering. One day, her teacher noticed how intelligent she was.
So the solution is x equals 5.
Exactly. You should apply for this scholarship competition. But Amara almost didn't go up.
She almost gave up before trying.
Your father may be weak now, but his prayers are still speaking for you.
Amara entered the competition trembling. Then came the waiting.
She almost gave up before trying.
Your father may be weak now, but his prayers are still speaking for you.
Amara entered the competition trembling. Then came the waiting. We had shocking news. She had won full university scholarship. The entire compound celebrated. For the first time in years, her father smiled again, but he had one final message for her.
Listen carefully. Never let pain make you forget God. Amara nodded silently. He looked proud of her. She didn't know those would become some of his final words.
University life in Lagos was brutal. Amara attended lectures during the day, and then opportunities began finding her. She learned digital marketing when internet cafes became popular.
She started helping small businesses grow online.
One client became 5. Great work, Amara. Here you go.
Thank you so much!
5 became 20. And soon, her tiny laptop changed everything.
By her final year, Amara had built a growing media company. Money tiny started coming. Enough to pay debts, enough to leave Mushin. For the first same night they could dream, everything changed. Excited, she rushed home one evening carrying food and medicine for her father. But immediately, something felt wrong. Too still. Amara dropped everything instantly. Her father was gone.
No. I need you to wake up. Please wake up.
But heaven stayed silent. The man who prayed for her success never lived to see it. And Lagos wept with her daughter. At the funeral, rain poured heavily over Lagos. People whispered about how life cheated him.
They called him unfortunate.
But Amara knew the truth. You did not fail us. And from that grave, Amara's greatest season was about to begin.
Years later, Amara Adeyemi became one of the most respected young entrepreneurs in Lagos. The little girl from Mushin had built something powerful.
Her name began opening doors across Lagos. But success never erased where she came from. She still carried her father's memory everywhere. Mommy, this is for you. Oh, Amara, thank you. I can finally rest. No more debts, Daddy. It's all settled now. Every single one. She wished he could have seen it. But even success could not change her heart and
Every morning, she still prayed the same way she did in Mushin.
Every Sunday, she still thanked God for survival.
Pain had made her compassionate.
Let me help you.
She never forgot the darkness she survived. One afternoon, she returned to the place that started everything.
The same market where her father once ruled as a businessman. Every corner carried memories.
Kunle's daughter?
Yes, sir.
Your father would be proud.
And suddenly every memory came rushing back.
Amara stood silently beneath the busy Lagos sky. For a moment, she remembered everything.
The laughter, the pain, the hunger. And the God who never abandoned them. Because sometimes perseverance is not loud.
Sometimes it is simply waking up every day and choosing faith again. And though her father never saw her victory on earth, his prayers carried her there.